ใช่ครับ
Today we're looking at the Cobra DriveHD Full HD Dashcam. This particular model, as you just saw, is the CDR835, and this is it. Very, very small, very small, as you can see. Screen on the back, controls as usual with these things, so simple. Comes in two parts. We've unboxed it already, obviously, as you can see. This just screws in there, couple of adjusting screw, stick your dashboard, turn it on, away you go. It'll record absolutely everything. Right, here we are in the car. Let's have a look. Turn it on, push and hold the button. Starts up. Picture comes on, simple button at the bottom. Hit record. Starting to record. And we're going to put it up on the screen. Oh, before we do that, masses of cable for power, which is quite incredible. It does give you an awful lot, which is excellent. Looks a bit unsightly, so keep it charged, you won't need this. All right, we'll toss that out of the way for now. On the screen, simple clip. And there it is, in position. And let's have a look, see what it looks like. There are various settings you'll find with this, different resolutions. It's got the usual impact recording, so should something happen it will record automatically. That section of it's got collision detection with it, so it records that moment, which is quite important. And very few other bits and pieces need doing. A very cheap dash cam. When it first arrived, I wasn't going to do a review on this because it does look cheap. It feels cheap, but the quality is outstanding, especially for the price, which is around £80 or so. There are more expensive recorders out there. There are bigger ones, but this is super compact. It's sitting in the middle of our screen at the moment, but it's only because we want to film it. You can really tuck this away so you can't see it behind the mirror perhaps. Tiny screen on there, but you don't really need to look at that while you're driving along. We'll take a look later and we'll see what sort of quality comes out. There is a microphone on there, so hopefully it's recording me at the same time. You can turn the microphone off if you don't like it. Comes with a 2 gig card, or at least it did when it arrived with us, so I'm assuming that comes as standard. It should. They're cheap enough these days. And that will record, I think, something like an hour on full HD, which is pretty good. And as with most dash cams, the recordings are taken in chunks, so when you have a look on say your laptop later, there'll be sections of 2 or 3 minutes, but that's adjustable. I think you can record up to 10-minute sections or 10-minute segments. One of the buttons on the front there, well actually the back as we're looking at it, will take a quick still of a situation, and the red button on there you would push in case there was an emergency, and that ensures that recording is definitely saved. So that's it, nice and cheap, Nice and easy to use, and really good quality recording, especially for the price of it. Companies could use it, stick it in their vans, ensure the safety of their drivers. You can even use it as an action cam as you're out walking. It's so small and incredibly light. As I said earlier, it does feel cheap. It is cheap, but the quality is excellent. If you're looking for a cheap dash cam, this could well be the one to go for.